or good afternoon. It's 11:50 a.m. and it is Saturday, May 23rd. So in one more week, it will be June. I hope everyone's having a good day, and I'm just getting on here and I'm going to do a Bible study with you all. And I've got a lot to do today, and I've got to clean my living room and stuff. So that's why I'm just not going to show you all my house and stuff. But anyways, so God confirmed something to me just now, and it's through his Holy Spirit, and he's just wonderful and amazing. And I want to share this word with you all. So yesterday evening, I was thinking, because I went up to the church and it was on Mother's Day. I missed the service, but we went to the church so that I can get the pamphlet to get baptized, because I had already talked to the lady and we had been texting. And so she said, well, you have to come up here and get the pamphlet. And it was like a little book. So I got it and I read it. And then she said, now I'm going to send you a video. Watch the video. And that was on Mother's Day. And that was like a couple weeks ago, I think. So I was thinking last night, I was like, God, when am I going to be able to get baptized? Because the lady still hadn't reached out to me and I didn't want to bug her. So I was just waiting for her to reach out. Well, today's word of the day is Acts, in the Bible app, is Acts chapter 1, verse 8. And I didn't think anything of it, but I was like, well, so I heard my phone go off and I looked at my phone and it was the pastor, I'm not going to say his name. And he texted me and he said, hey, whenever service is over, you could come and meet with me and we'll schedule your baptism. And I was literally just thinking of that yesterday. And then this morning he texted me that. So I know that is God reminding me that he's thinking of me, because I literally prayed and said, God, when will I be able to do that? So God is just speaking still. Well, I'm going to read the word of the day, and this is another confirmation from God. So the word of today is Acts chapter 1, verse 8, and it says this. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will be my witnesses, telling people about me everywhere in Jerusalem, throughout Judea and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. So I know that's confirmation from God, because when we have the Holy Spirit living in us, that is God's ordained power. And when you get baptized, his Holy Spirit comes and lives inside of you. So I know that God is speaking to me today. So I'm going to read the book of Acts today. And I hope everyone's having a good, blessed day. I just wanted to share that testimony with you all. And I took a little hiatus from social media for a couple of days just to spend time with my kids, but I'm not trying to make it a habit. But I know that, I do need to take time to spend time and do other things besides just, my ministry. Like, I need to spend time in the Word. I need to spend time with God. I need to spend time with my family. But this ministry is very important to me, and I am always thinking of all of you. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed day. And I also want to remind all of you, wherever you're at in life, don't forget to do self-care and take care of yourselves. Even whether it's just taking a nice warm bubble bath or a nice warm shower, putting on some comfortable socks, putting on a nice outfit, doing your hair, doing your makeup, or doing a facial, doing those little things. Or it could be eating a nice, soup, making a nice, delicious, healthy meal, going on a walk, lifting weights, doing a workout. All of those things are self-care. And also self-care can also be, abstaining from things. Maybe you decide to quit smoking cigarettes. That is a form of self-care. Maybe you decide to go and get a trim on your hair. Maybe you decide to call somebody and reach out to a brother or a sister or pray. Like, all of those things are self-care. And I just want to encourage everybody to take care of yourselves. And I know that times have been hard lately for everybody all around the world. And there's wars and rumors of wars. So I want to encourage everyone just to take some time out of your day to do something to make yourself feel better. If you're having a hard day, or even if you're having a good day, it's always important to practice self-care. So I'm about to read my Bible. I made me some hot tea. I think my daughter, I made her peppermint tea, and I made me lemon tea. And I also made me a coffee on the side, because So my form of self-care right now, I'm auditing my life. I did 3 audits. One's my mental health. So I have a counselor I see over the phone for an hour. I think it's every 3 weeks or once a month. And then I'm on my new medicine. So I've taken care of that out of the way. My other form of self-care is doing my workouts and sticking to them. So that is out of the way because I'm going to do that today too. And then my other form is praying daily. So I've got my 3 things that I've audited. And I want to encourage you to look at the past 6 months and just do an audit on your lives and look at where you're at. What are your good habits? What are your bad habits? And what are the things that you could improve on or implement into your everyday lives? Hi, my name is Amanda Guillory, and I'm teaching and preaching about Jesus. How are you doing? How do I say your name? Nathalie Frith 9777. I'm talking about Jesus, and I'm just talking about, how to help people implement self-care into their lives. And it's important. But anyways, let me get off of here. I do have my Patreon account. I haven't been able to link it to here yet. Just because, I've been going through stuff with my kids and just life, but I decided I am going to get back in, to making my videos again. But I have to get in the Word and stuff daily. So just keep me in your prayers. And I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all later. And if you like my videos, you could subscribe and check out my channel. I post at least once a week to a couple times a week. Sometimes I post every day. It just depends on where I'm at. And I'm going to try to be posting every day again for y'all. So I love you all. Have a blessed day. Bye.